Mad motherfucking Max. This franchise about one lawful man in an unlawful post-apocalyptic future more or less created an entire genre when the sequel, The Road Warrior, came out in 1981. That being the post-apocalyptic scavenger future genre, where people in a post-nuclear bomb society scramble to survive and battle it out with what little weaponry they can find or build. It's basically a crazy coked up version of the Western film. And like any genre-defining movie that makes it big in the US, those crafty Italians started churning out cheap knockoffs by the dozen when it came out. One of these knockoffs is I Nuovi Barbari, or in English, The New Barbarians, directed by Enzo G. Castellari and released in 1983. Aside from its mostly Italian cast such as lead Giancarlo Prete, Giancarlo Prete. Is that how you say it? Anyway, it also has George Eastman and Fred Williamson. To put it mildly, this is a strange movie, but hey, that's never stopped me from watching anything before. So let's just get to it. Say boys, do you think we could possibly make this soundtrack a little more 80s? I don't think the kiddies in the future are gonna understand that it's from the 80s if we don't 80s it up a bit. Can we 80s the music up a bit? A little more 80s in the music? 80s it up? Thanks, thank you, you're great. Let's do lunch sometime, eh? What? We only get to have hoverboards and self-tying shoes for 4 years before everything blows up? That's heavy. The movie begins when a small campsite is attacked by the villains, namely a group of white-clad punk-hair bikers calling themselves the Templars. Watch as they terrifyingly descend on the hapless campers at the breakneck pace of 3 miles per hour.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
To be fair, they probably haven't eaten well enough to manage the casual jog it would take to escape from the Templars, so I'll let it slide. Anyway, everyone starts killing left and right with their magical pew-pew guns until 2 of them make a run for it. It actually takes both of them tripping for the Templars to catch up and casually set one on fire and decapitate the other. Well, sort of. Oh, so that's what happened! Well, no wonder Nearly Headless Nick is embarrassed. We learned that the Templars are led by this guy called One, and apparently he wants to kill everyone who tries to rebuild society because... evil and stuff. We're then also introduced to our hero named Scorpion. He comes across the remains of the camp and seems less than pleased with what he sees.
Who did this?
What difference does it make? Survival means nothing anymore. The end is already here. Maybe it's just as well.
After a brief investigation, he gets into a firefight with a kid with a slingshot. This kid is named Genius, and he's apparently some kind of crack mechanic that Scorpion gets in firefights with for fun every now and then.
Not bad.
I almost beat you this battle. You're slowing down.
Yeah, you got pretty close. Keep practicing, though.
I gotta say, even for a post-apocalyptic world, that's way too harsh survival training. That's like giving me a stick and expecting me to survive a fight with Roro Noa Soro. Once he gets his bubble-mobile fixed, Scorpion rescues a girl from a group of Templars, which sparks this little interesting moral debate.
Hey, Scorpion. You fight, you kill, you rob. How the hell are you any different from us?
One wants to exterminate all human beings, so life will be erased from this planet, right? Well, now you know how I'm different. Me, I want to live.
Well, gee, when you put it like that, our plan almost sounds crazy.
Are you hurt?
We may thirst. We may starve. We may be willing to shoot anyone we come across in a desperate attempt to survive in this cold, unforgiving wasteland. But I'll be damned if they're taking away my iTunes! Back at the Templar camp, one is surprisingly cool with the fact that Scorpion just fucked things up for his crew. Or at least he is until Shadow manages to press his macho bullshit button.
You forgave him. Do you also forgive him for being tougher than you are? None of us forgives him for all he's done to us. I say kill the man one. Waste him! No!
He's not just tougher than you, he's a better shot too!
No!
Seriously, you can't hit for shit.
No!
Good, I'm glad we agree. After one explains that he wants to break Scorpion rather than kill him, we cut to 3 other Templars named Mako, Gospel, and some guy who are planning to kill Scorpion and overthrow one. Okay, I gotta ask this. What the fuck is with the names here? So far we have one, Shadow, Mako, and Gospel. Couldn't they decide on a naming theme? If you're gonna call them Templars, why not name them after Templars? Why not go with Godfrey or Andre? Or at least choose one theme and stick with it. I mean, here, I'll do it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gospel, choir, epistle, preach. Mako, Wong, Leong, Morita. Shadow, light, dusk, twilight. Is that so fucking hard? Jace! Oh man, this card just gets more and more adorable every time I see it. Anyway, Scorpion notices that the woman he rescued is wounded and decides to take a look at hello!
Boy, that escalated quickly.
By the way, I love how they keep intercutting the sex with a girl giving her boring ass background story. I don't know what it is, it just cracks me up. The very next day, Scorpion and the nameless horny chick are attacked by the rebellious Templars. Okay, hands up everybody. How many of you think that would have been an awesome toy when you were kids? It's rad! It's bad! It's Scorpion's bubble car! Now with extreme door shooting action! Get your parents to buy it before your friends realize your parents didn't buy it for you!
How toyetic can you get?
The fight starts looking pretty grim for Scorpion when suddenly a mysterious man intervenes.
Who's the black private dick that's a sex machine to all the chicks? You're damn right.
Okay, I might as well tell you guys this right away. That guy is easily the most badass thing in the whole movie. How badass is he, you ask? Well, he's on the cover of the fucking DVD. Scorpion isn't on this. He is. That's how bad he is. So yeah, expect more of this bad motherfucker. Thanks to the stranger's help, Scorpion manages to get the upper hand in the fight, and he takes out Mako by HOLY SHIT! Okay, I think the term vehicular manslaughter needs to be redefined after that one.
Headshot.
Take him back to 1. If he sent him, this is my answer. If he didn't, this is my warning.
Shoot him! You can easily shoot him. He's barely moving. He's in front of you. His back is turned. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Oh, for God's sake! Yeah, hello? Take the shot. Again? Was that really so hard? The bowman named Nadir tells Scorpion that the still nameless lady can get help at a nearby caravan, and they soon set off for it. We then cut to the Templars deciding to take revenge for the slaughter of their men.
We'll offer you 1,000. 10,000 stupid lives. So I say to you, Templars, hate! Hate! With all your hearts, hate! and exterminate!
One! Find Scorpion! Find Scorpion and kill him! No!
Vengeance will be mine alone.
I love how he keeps doing that turn around and dramatically yell no thing. It's so good to see that a psychotic post-apocalyptic genocidal cult leader can appreciate some classical theatrics. Meanwhile, Scorpion, Nadir and Boobs on Legs find the caravan and get her some help. And while she and Scorpion debate the value of believing in a better future in a grim situation, Nadir goes to get laid. Or at least he tries, but she won't shut up. Instead, she opts for explaining that they are following the signal, which they believe will lead them to a corner of the world that is still the same way it was before the bomb.
By the way, do you know the name of the pastor who's leading us?
Don't tell me. His name is Moses?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So now you do theme naming. Once the girl shuts up and Nadir nuts up, Scorpion comes to say goodbye. Which leads to this awkward moment.
You leaving already?
Can't stay in one place for long. Too many people running after me.
See you later. I'll find you. I always do.
Yeah, I know.
Bye.
Right.
Bye.
Well, put a tie on the doorknob or something. Scorpion barely sets one foot outside the caravan before the Templars are on his ass like flies on a turd. He almost manages to get away, but is soon cornered by one and taken to their camp. And that's where one gives this lovely speech.
Scorpion, you didn't want to live as a Templar, but you'll die as one. I, one, am the High Priest and Executor of your initiation.
What? Are they gonna bring out the paddle before they let him join the frat or something? Why would they want to bear his— What the hell? Are they— Is one butt raping him? Oh my god, one is raping Scorpion! Like, no ambiguity! He's being raped! One is raping him! So, let me just try to see if I understand this correctly. In Italy in the early 80s, when they were in the middle of writing their new Mad Max ripoff, someone asked the question, who should our villains be? And someone in the group gleefully raised his hand and said, Oh, I got it! How about a militant group of self-loathing homosexuals who would rather kill everyone on the planet than admit they like cock? They could do this by anally penetrating newly initiated members and then later do it to the hero. And the boss man was just like, capital idea, let's roll with it! What are we supposed to take away from this? What are the implications it's trying to make? One just said that this is how he initiates people into the order, so does that mean every Templar has been raped by him at some point? Is it a reference to Deliverance? Is it a dominance thing? Is it a really bad jab at organized religion? Is it just that one is so fucking depraved that he started a cult for the sole purpose of getting as much ass as possible before he dies? Or God forbid, is it shock value to make the movie sell? Whatever it is, it's not cool. Not the rape itself, not the misrepresentation here, but especially not the fact that there's no reason for this to be happening in the first place story-wise. This is not cool! Before one can blow his load at Scorpion's ass, oh god, I can't believe I actually said that, one is interrupted when one of his henchmen inform him that they've seen a caravan. One takes his men to rob it and orders Shadow to kill Scorpion, who gives that task to his own henchmen. Things are looking grim for Scorpion, but then... Oh god! This is almost as gruesome as Happy Wheels! While the Templars attack the caravan, Nadir takes Scorpion back to Genius's place to rest up and motivate him to get revenge on the Templars. Scorpion, however, wants to go it alone, but Nadir and Genius refuse.
Wise up, Scorpion. The more we are, the better. There's only one thing that matters. Winning! Oh, this is just great. First the hero gets raped, and then his own sidekicks taunt him about it using Judy Jetson's favorite dildo. One, meanwhile, is preaching to the caravan people about how everyone should die since there's no hope for the world. Shadow's henchmen return their car, all dead. And then...
Shadow, answer!
Watch it! It's a trap! Battle position!
Dynamite! 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 Dynamite!
When Scorpion arrives through the flames, the movie goes into full-blown western mode as he and One get ready for a quick draw duel. One manages to hit Scorpion, who then reveals what the fuck is that thing? Hey Scorpion! Sean Connery called! He wants to know if you're deliberately trying to one-up his Sardos costume. Shadow interrupts the gunfight, trying to shoot Tits McGee, only for Moses to take the bullet for her. Scorpion kills him in retaliation, while Nadir and Genius continue to kick henchmen ass. Aw, I want Nadir to give me a low five. Stupid kid. Well, Scorpion and One get into a car chase, and Scorpion does indeed get his revenge as he uses Genius's drill to penetrate One from behind. He's symbolically raping him back. It's clever. Anyway, thanks to Robocop's penis here, One crashes straight into a cliff wall and dies. And thus ends this bizarre little post-apocalypse adventure. So there you have it, everybody. That was New Barbarians. What a silly, nonsensical, idiotic movie. I kind of love it. For all of its awkward dubbing, lame costumes, and overall nonsense, New Barbarians is actually a pretty fun movie. It really feels like a bunch of excitable Mad Max fans got drunk and slapped everything they thought was cool together in one movie. And frankly, I wish movies like that were made more often. I like the idea of a post-apocalyptic cult that believed the human race was meant to perish, and Nadir is hilariously awesome. Really, New Barbarians is a fun, cheesy ride if you like out there sci-fi films. And aside from the lack of any real character and that scene, it's pretty enjoyable overall. Now if you'll excuse me, I think I'm gonna enjoy myself a game.
3, 2, 1, 0.
What?!
Oh, okay. Man, that explosion really did a number on me, so I'm gonna go rest for a while. Thank you so much for watching this video though. And if you haven't had enough of me, you can watch another episode of the show right here, and one of my shorter recently seen reviews right here. And you know, if you really like this stuff and want to see more of it, it would be a great help if you would press that subscribe button up there, and if you would follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you, and see you next time. Once all these burn wounds are healed. Jeez. Hello there, guys! Now, you've watched me talk about movies for a while, and some of you for a really long while. Don't go away! But how would you like to watch me actually make movies? Well, now you can, cause I've gone and made a brand new channel called Headframe, where I will be posting all the movies that I make myself. Now, at the moment, only my old shorts are on there, but I plan to use this channel to upload all future projects, or announcements of projects, or answer questions, or vlogs, or trailers. All that good stuff will go on Headframe. This is like my film company now. And of course the page also has a Facebook page, and it's right here, and I'd be really happy if you were to check it out and give it a like. So yeah, basically, subscribe, like, and I hope you like my movies. See you next time on Fiction Addiction, and I hope to see you on Headframe too.